Hey folks, welcome to Real Lady Adventures. So you're probably wondering who this chick is and why she started a fishing channel on YouTube. So my name is Suzanne. I'm not new to fishing. I've been fishing since I was a kid, mostly trout and perch at local lakes with my dad growing up in Northern California, and some deep sea fishing for salmon outside San Francisco Bay. The rule back then was if you caught it, you cleaned it, you cooked it, and you ate it. I'm also not new to kayaking. I had a touring kayak, a Wilderness System Tsunami 140, that I paddled for about 10 years up in New England. Then I downsized to a 120 about a year ago and finally sold it when I no longer had a place to store it. Then I met Charles. And now kayak fishing is my newest adventure. I am new to bass fishing and kayak fishing, being taught mostly by my boyfriend Charles, who many of you know out here on YouTube as Cyberyaker. So be sure to check out his channel, Cyberyaker Adventures, for some great videos. So you'll see a lot of kayak reviews as well as a number of collaborations and contests between us on his channel, and more to come for sure right here. So he and I can both be pretty competitive and a little hard-headed, so the competition can get a little snarky at times. But he's taught me everything I know so far about kayak bass fishing. So when I do outfish him, and it has happened a couple of times, I truly believe it's a testament to the teacher and his skills, and maybe a little beginner's luck. We recently both got new kayaks, the Big Water Sportsman PDLs from Mariner Sales up in Dallas. This is my first fishing kayak and my first pedal kayak, so after a few more trips out, I'll do a review on that as well as how I've decided to rig her out. So, this is Real Lady Adventures. Obviously, the channel is focused on fishing, but I do have other adventures and activities that may show up from time to time, including archery. I do enjoy that. I haven't been out in a while, but I shoot recurve at targets. No hunting yet. I also enjoy shooting and belong to our local Girl in a Gun League, and I'm working on completing all my instructor certifications. So safety and education are a big part of my background, so it only made sense for me to pursue that route. And I'll be doing some education out here, mostly basic 101 stuff for other new fishermen out here on this channel. I've also done a lot of hiking, mostly the White Mountains up in New Hampshire. And overseas travel, which of course COVID has put a stop to that for this year, but the upside is that I took that travel money and was able to get the PDL 132. So that's me. Stay tuned, subscribe, and click to get notifications of new content, as there will be plenty of fishing action both in kayaks and on the banks. And also, since I'm a beginner, I'll also be sharing that journey of learning about all these crazy lures and plastics and which rods to use and when, and all that other fun stuff. And since I know many of you who have already subscribed are experienced in fishing, you can just skip those basic 101 videos. They will be clearly labeled, but honestly, I hope you don't skip them. I'd appreciate the feedback and any additional tips that you have to offer. Mostly so I can beat Charles's personal best and outfish him more often. So we did get out on the water the other day on Thanksgiving, but I got very little footage as I spent much of my time trying to get the camera angles worked out, still working on that, and pulling weeds and caught line out of my pedal drive. And I lost a brand new chatterbait in that mess. So I blame all that on my loss to Charles that day. He did get 2 good hits and 1 this time. So Thanks again for watching and stay tuned for more adventures.